the people that I train, certainly internally, they're so externally, but internally, they would struggle either with the emotional or with the physical. And sadly, there are no clever training techniques that you can give them. Hey, I'm now totally integrated into my body. I mean, that's a lifetime's journey. And what I would say to them is, it's not about you either, let's use the emotions, either being in touch with your emotions or not in touch with your emotions. There are different grades. The key for me is your awareness. And be aware that you cannot take a client where you can't go yourself. So if you can't at least be aware of your emotions and name them, have your own language, again we're back to language for them, don't be surprised if all of your clients have the same issues. And it's that recognition. And what I would probably do there, if they weren't making the progress, is recommend they work with a coach personally. But you're absolutely right. It is a two-track learning, your own self-awareness, knowledge and growth, and how you use that with your clients.
Excuse me, concerning this question again, so a coach has to have certain characteristics, in your opinion. The person who wants to do coaching has to see it in themselves. What should they have?
I kind of hesitate there. I mean, the ICF has competencies. But I have had people who would say to me, I am very direct. I couldn't coach, could I? Actually, yeah. You'd be fabulous at the dislodgement. Fabulous. And other people, I mean, if I use myself, I have had feedback from my clients that I create a very safe environment. I remember saying to Craig, I am amazed at what people will tell their coaches. And he said, no, it's not their coaches, Maria, it's you. Because you make them feel safe. But the dislodgement, that took some learning for me. What if I make them unhappy? What if they don't like what I'm seeing? So there are certain skills that they need to acquire, and I do not believe everybody can be a coach. Not everybody wants to be. But it's a question of being true to yourself.
There are some people who want to be, but they cannot. They don't have the ability.
I've not met anyone who would into that category.
I don't either. I mean,
No.
I've been teaching for nearly 20 years now, and we don't have discrimination at any time to start with, and people are coming from all over places, and nobody, I mean, all of them succeeded. Some of them left because they didn't see them being coaches.
They didn't want to. They didn't want. Not everybody. This soul searching is not for everybody. And I haven't forgotten the team bit. We must come back to the team bit. But when I first found out about the Centre for Coaching and what they offered, I danced around my kitchen table with excitement. And my husband said, "It sounds like hell on earth to me, but you obviously need to go and do this. But please don't make me do anything like this."
This reminds me of Myers-Briggs and the preference thing.
Yeah.
So whether you're an introvert or an extrovert, you can be both.
Yeah.
It will just be your natural preference or less of a natural preference. You can be both. It just will, take more energy to get there or less, or it may be your desired kind of thing or less. So.
I can talk from experience because I've done that test and I am actually both. So when I got the result, I was like, what does that mean? I'm just right in the middle. What am I? And I realized over the years that I react depending on my environment, the person I'm having also in front, how they are themselves, how they react, what mood I am in. I mean, it goes back to what we saw earlier, like your values, your experience, and all that. So you really, for me, I know that I take time to warm up to people who are strangers that I've never met before, like you guys. So that's why when I first spoke, I had to really think through my words a lot more than now.
So probably when you coached, you would be very good at listening. I was coached, one of the people until you knew them really well, maybe. I was coached by someone who I trained, and he said very little, and it was the most powerful coaching I've ever had. But I'm conscious we haven't addressed your team part.
So regarding the team, my experience with that is twofold. So it's what I applied with my team was what I took away through the 6-month course, which is directly aimed within the corporate environment, where you can take that away and not only working on yourself, because this is also a key part of the whole journey, is starting that journey within. And I then offered this opportunity to my team. As I said to them, on this course, and I'm looking for guinea pigs. And I said,
sure they enjoyed that.
well, no, it was actually quite interesting, because I sit there, I don't particularly want you, but I'm just be aware that if there are strange people coming through my office, that's what I'm doing. And interestingly enough, they all signed up and they said, no, not you will coach us. We want to benefit as well. We want to accompany you on this journey. So in that sense, I was then working with my team in a very coaching way, but coaching them individually, not as a group. I since then, once having qualified, we then introduced the concept of coaching circles, which we also practice with some people here, where we work, and this is a way of coaching as a team, but practicing coaching amongst people who are interested in practicing coaching. So we get together, and this is something that can be then also deployed in a corporate environment where someone has, where the teams have had the introductory session on coaching, and then if you just have the introductory session, what often happens is it dissipates, and people just lose it, as most trainings. What happens in the corporate environment. So the practicing, which is also such a core part of what we do, because the practice is also steeped in the Eastern traditions of Buddhism, martial arts. Practice is what builds a habit. So how do we bring that in? And the coaching circle is a way that we embody that and give the people the opportunity to then practice in a safe environment with once they have set up, what confidentiality is within the group that they are then comfortable working with, but on small issues that come up. It's not deep issues, but it's small issues. So that's one aspect. And then the third element of team coaching or team work is then what is done with the Center for Coaching. That's then with top leadership teams, where they then go in and they coach the team by working with them to say, well, where are you now? How would you like to shift? Understanding that, but not only with the team leader, but with the team in a very deep